some business, bitch, and stay up out of mind. I go to sleep and wake up with that money on my mind.
Yo, what's up, everybody, man? Welcome to the Monstar Den, man, where we bridge social media to real life to market our culture brand. I'm your host, Smoke the Great. Today we got a great show today, man. We got my big homie representing Louisiana from the boot, man. BMG Nate, also you can call him Nate Too Great. You know what I'm saying? He here to talk about his business and everything, what he got going on with the marketing and management. But first, we're going to play a video from Why I Feel Gutter. Feel like they got me. Monstar Den, let's go.
No, these niggas gon' change for they pay the chain, but they hide it.
Yeah, y'all niggas think I'm playing? They gon' finna get paid today. Nah, for real.
Scuttle. I've been through some things, I seen some things, I know how they are. No, these niggas gon' change for they pay the chain, but they hide it. And I know they watching. These niggas and bitches be plotting. Gotta stay with that rocket. Sometimes I just feel like they got me. I've been through some things, I seen some things, I know how they are. No, these niggas gon' change for they pay the chain, but they hide it. And I know they watching. These niggas and bitches be plotting. Gotta stay with that rocket. Sometimes I just feel like they got me.
Yo, we back, man. Welcome back to the Monstar Den, man. We just checked out the video from Why I Feel Gutter, man. Feel like they got me. Now it's time to bring our guest, Nate Too Great. So Nate Too Great, man, come to the Monstar Den, man. Come here, man. Come here, what's good?
What's happening with you,
Good, man. Good, man. Welcome to the Monstar Den, man. Have a seat, man.
Yeah,
I see you got shit.
You know I had to bring you something, man.
Oh, we gonna pop this motherfucker here, man. Have a seat, man. We gonna pop this, man. Appreciate you, man. Don't sit this, man. Fake, man. I'm gonna let you got dog, man. Hey, we need some glasses, man. Got dog, hey.
Bring some glasses,
yeah, got
celebration,
pop that, you know what I'm saying? Gonna pop that for we want to, man. You know what I'm saying? Got to grab them glasses, man. Appreciate your son kindly. Yeah, man. What's good,
it's always a celebration. We get together, you know what I mean?
I already know, man. Welcome to the show, man. You know what I'm saying? It's your first time on the show, man.
Yeah, I've been watching.
Yeah,
check it out, y'all going, man.
Yeah,
Woo, the whole team, you know what I'm saying? Shout out to y'all, boys.
Yeah, man. Shout out to M.MudDiamondsProductions, man. You know it's all love, man. You know what I'm saying? I'm gonna let you go and pop this ball right quick, though, before we go and really get
right, you know?
goddamn started. You know what I'm saying, man? It's great to see you go. Right there, we finna do it big here. Look, man, pop champagne. Ooh! Pop champagne. Hey! You see how we do it in Monstar Den, baby? Yeah! We doing it big. Hey! Finna have a toast in here at the end of the den, man. Yeah. Celebration of life.
That's what we do, man.
That's what we do,
That's
man.
What we do.
Yeah,
celebration,
man. Hey.
Toast to y'all, man. I see y'all boy doing your thing.
Yes, sir.
Let me take a like the show, bro.
Yeah.
Yeah,
That shit right, man.
Yeah.
But yeah, man. What's good, man? Tell everybody, you know what I'm saying? Introduce yourself, man. Tell everybody who you are, man.
You know what I'm saying? I'm Nathan Mitchell, you know what I'm saying, from Louisiana, you know. Moved to Atlanta, I do a little music, marketing out here with the artists and different things like that. And, you know, got a lot of little things going on. Got a couple artists, you know what I mean, trying to get it going.
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay, so, man, I know you say, like, you know, you from Louisiana.
Yeah.
Now you're in Atlanta, so tell me how that transition, man. Like, what made you end up moving here? I mean, like, you from the boot, man. Now you here in ATL.
It's more likely for the opportunity. You know what I'm saying? Back in Louisiana, it ain't too much opportunity like out here, big city.
Right.
Get it going. You know what I'm saying? Like, for us, like business. You know what I'm saying? This where black people be successful at.
Right.
You know what I mean? So it was just the right decision for me and get my family here. And shit, I came first. And I got my little cousins and everybody coming.
The whole
everybody coming, you know what I'm saying, and everybody getting successful just with the opportunity, period. You feel what I'm saying?
Man, it was up, man. You know, you hear a lot about Louisiana, man, you know what I'm saying? Chopper City, man, you got New Orleans, you know what I'm saying, Baton Rouge and all these. So, like, what was life growing up down there in Louisiana, man? Monroe, matter of fact.
Life in Louisiana, is different from this city life. You know what I'm saying? Like I see a lot of people just on social media, they go back and forth, little beefs and here and there. If you do your history on Louisiana, somebody gotta die. You know what I'm saying? If you gonna beef with another artist, somebody gotta go, and that's just how the game go in Louisiana. We just ain't with all that cap playing and all that other stuff. They really about that. You know what I'm saying? And then growing up there, you had to be on the same thing they on. You know what I mean? So it's like, you stay in your lane, do your thing, when somebody come in your lane, you know, you gotta handle your business. If you don't, then you gonna get touched. You know what I'm saying? You don't want to be the nigga getting touched. You know what I'm saying? You want to do the touching.
Right.
Yeah.
I mean, that's like, you know what I'm saying? Like, y'all, you see that a lot, man. Far like back in the day, man. It's still to now, man, with Louisiana, man. How rough it is, man. But in the culture, man, you know, it's kind of different from everybody else. Far like with the music wise, you know what I'm saying? I mean, it started way back, you know what I'm saying, with No Limit and
yeah, like
and
that.
Money
If you check out the artists that come out of Louisiana, you know, we ain't got too many artists that's pussy. You know what I'm saying? It's real gangster. You know what I'm saying? It's really like,
right.
You know what I'm saying? Even centric. Wayne was our generation. You know what I'm saying? Coming up. And Wayne was from the struggle, you know what I'm saying? So all that real music is really what they was living by, you know what I'm saying? Wasn't no faking it or none of that. They really living like that.
Right.
Then you see the younger generation now that's coming behind when you got your NBA young boy,
right.
You know what I'm saying? He kind of running the young generation.
Right.
Yeah, if you look at it, he on the same thing Wayne was on a different level. You get what I'm saying?
Right,
So it's just
right.
like it's real out there. It ain't all that rah deal. Right? You know, it's just real. They really going through it, and you can hear the pain in their music.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? You can't fake that. You know what I mean?
Yeah. So man, I know, like you say, you know, you grew up in Louisiana.
Yeah.
And before you actually came to Atlanta, you stayed in Mississippi. So from Louisiana to Mississippi, like,
what happened with that was like the opportunity came for me to get out of Louisiana. The hurricane had just hit.
Right.
It was kind of tragic. I probably about 19 years old maybe. You know what I'm saying? 18, 19. My little brother had got a little baseball scholarship to Northwest. You know what I'm saying?
San Antonio,
Mississippi.
Okay.
You know, probably like 5 minutes from Memphis.
Right.
And that's when I transitioned over to that's when I came out here and started going to Northwest Community College and things like that. And shit, that's when I met Big Crunk, your big homie.
Yeah,
you know,
shout out to my beach mode brother, Big Crunk.
Adapted to when I was going to Northwest, and we watched out for each other, me and Big Crunk, and shit, relationship still today. You feel me? Never fell out. Everything good, 100 with all of us.
So man, you know, you went to Northwest, and after that you went to Mississippi State.
Yeah, I went to Mississippi State.
And tell me like how it was, like you went there, then you went to Mississippi State. You know, like
it's just like transitioning over from, you know, I come from college, but you know, I had went to like an all black college, and then Northwest was like mixed. You know, so I ain't even went to a mixed high school. But Mississippi, once I got to Mississippi State, it just like blacks was kind of, it's a lot of blacks, but it's kind of minority, you know what I'm saying? And at the same time, you got a spotlight on you.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? If you move in any kind of way, they watching. You know what I'm saying? Like they don't want no drama around their campus. They don't want no BS. They strictly about the football team, baseball team, thing like that. And shit, they was zero tolerance around that.
Right. And and speaking of that, man, you know, being like a target, you actually got some trouble down there.
Yeah.
And you know, you got some trouble, you did some time, and
yeah, we was like I was running with my team, you know what I'm saying, and me and my team had started. That's when swiping had came about for real.
Right.
You know what I'm saying, credit card swiping, that shit had came about. You know what I'm saying, that was about like that probably like 13, 14 years ago.
Right.
That's when cars had started getting popular and shit like
Right.
that. So, you know, me in the game, we were doing the little swipe thing, you feel me? And we were making big money, you feel me? I was eating, you know what I'm saying? So, you know, I was running with them, and I was the youngin' in the clique, you know what I'm saying? They would put me up on game, and I was getting information from people, all type of shit. And when the feds came down on me, they got me first, you feel me? And when the feds came, they got me. And me just being who I am, being real, being from Louisiana, you know, they can't got me, they ain't get nobody else. You feel me?
Right.
So shit, they let you know how it went.
Yeah.
They put a 10 on my head, they say either, you know what I'm saying, we gonna This is my first offense. I ain't never been in trouble, so all the niggas in the clique was like, had been in trouble, did this, and I was like, man, I'm gonna just run with it. You know what I'm saying? And plus, they was like, shit, you ain't never been in no trouble, man. Did this and that. They gonna try to do this. Them folks like shit. They came back to me. It's either like you tell us who all involved and you can walk out today, or we giving you a 10. Shit, I took the 10. You feel me? Like I ain't. You know what I'm saying? I ain't with the snitching. I ain't never been a part of nothing like that. I don't like that. You know what I'm saying? Shit, I took the 10 for the game. You feel me? And shit, took the 10, went to court. They gave it to me in front. I asked the judge for my. You know what I'm saying? I'm like, I think I was like 20 at the time. I'm looking to get out at 30 years old. You feel me? And yeah, I took the charge, and they came to me. They were like, shit, I gotta go do a 10 in the penitentiary. You feel me? My mama, my grandma, everybody in court with me behind me broke down. You know what I'm saying? I broke down for a little second, but I was like, shit, I gotta go in here and do this. You know what I'm saying? I did the crime, I gotta go do the time. And shit, being young like that, thinking about that, it was just like, I ain't from that area at the same time, and I gotta go in here and do a 10 with these animals. Shit, I had to become a man quick in that bitch. You know what I'm saying? Like. Hey, it got ugly enough. You feel me?
So what actually was you on locked up? What prison was you on? Mississippi?
I went to Rankin County first.
Rankin County?
Yeah, I went to Rankin County first. Rankin County is a processing prison in Mississippi. You gotta go through that.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? If you know anything about Rankin County, they call it quick bed down there. You ever been locked up? Quick bed. Yeah. And it's ruthless. Yeah. I mean, a lot of these youngers banging on the street doing all that. Yeah. And when you get to that penitentiary and you come to that door, they want to know what set you is, and they want to know if you know that language. Yeah. You can't just say, hey, I'm this, yeah, because you my brother. You feel me? My brother did this. It's codes. Yeah. You know what I'm saying? And if you don't know that, when you get there, they gonna handle you. They gonna handle you properly. Right. You know what I'm saying? So you gotta know if you gonna bang with knowledge. Yeah. That's why I tell these youngsters, if you gonna bang with knowledge. Bang with what you get in your group. Everything ain't bad. You know what I'm saying? Yeah. We got a whole bunch of OGs in your gang and different things like that. Get in there and be active with them boys. You know what I'm saying? Because when you hit that cell and gotta go see them boys, they take it serious in the pen. Right. You know, I'm this, I'm that. You better know that language when you touch that door, because you gonna get. Matter of fact, it was a situation that I had my bunkmate in quick bed. Mm-hmm. You know what I'm saying? Nigga came in and say he was this sick. He didn't know the language. He my rack mate. He want me to save him. I'm like, man, ain't nothing. You know, these niggas over here 20, 30 deep. I'm one man. You feel me? Yeah, I can't save you.
Fuck that guy. You on your own, homie.
You on your own, homie.
No, hey yo. Hold up, my brother. Stay strong. Mm-hmm. Man,
if you feel sorry for the nigga, but you at the same time, you like,
it is what it is though, man.
Man, I just wish I would have caught you before you hit the door. Right. You feel me? Yeah. And let you know that, hey, put your vote game. Hey boy, y'all go back there, y'all better be ready. You know. But he came up in there, and I got close to Buddy, bro. I got close to him. I got real close to him. Yeah. And he was getting violated. You know what I'm saying? They wasn't letting the man eat, did this and that. And one day we woke up, you feel me? Woke up that morning, I get up there, I'm shaking him. Yeah. No response.
What?
You feel me? Like, nah, man I'm shaking the man, you feel me? No response. So I rolled his cover back, man, that man was gone. I hit the door, like, beating on the door, like, man, cause that told me down, you feel me? Like, I'm like, damn. And what had happened in prison, you can't punch in the face because they don't want the guards and shit see you all swole up. Right. So they end up just giving you body shots. Right. And when you give a nigga body shots and a nigga start getting bruises, it's your blood flowing. So you done beat this man insides up so bad by giving him punishing his body every day. He formed blood clots. When the blood clots can't get to your heart, it's over. So this man up in here dead, man. Young, man. That shit fucked me up, man. That when I was like, I gotta become a savage in this bitch. My mind, like, I'm like, nigga, I gotta become a savage. This shit here worse than any hood, nigga. Any hood. Only thing, they got everything but guns in that bitch. Knives, everything, nigga, you lose your life. That's how real that shit was. So I was like, man, I gotta become a savage in this bitch, bro. I'm beating on the door, the guards come in, they drag him out of there. Next thing you know, they call the big dog down there K9. You know what I'm saying? And the nigga done been locked up and they know what I'm talking about. Right. They know it. You been in Rankin County, you know who K9 is, all that. They coming down there to see what's happening. Right. You feel me? So they come down there and shit. They wanna know what happened. Get what? I'm in this position again, nigga. This my rack mate. How you don't know what happened to man? That man sleep right above you. You feel me? So they on my ass, like we finna put a murder on you. I'm in a fucking rack. I'm like, God damn, I'm in another situation. They pulling me back and forth out of there. So you know they coming at me like, shit, what they talking about? Got 30, 40 niggas back there. Every time I come in there, what they talking about? You ain't say nothing, did you? No. These folk trying to put it on me. They trying to put it on me. A murder? You finna catch a murder in jail?
Hey, to the little young niggas out here, man.
But know what you're doing, man.
Before you know what I'm saying, put yourself in that position, man. If you ain't about it,
don't even play like it.
Don't even play like it, man.
And let somebody else be there. Yeah. You know what I'm saying? You know what I'm saying? Shit ain't cool no way. It ain't gonna give it. It's a dead end of that shit. You know what I mean? So shit, yeah, like, and I ended up getting out that situation, you feel me? And when I was locked up, I had my homie, I was locked up in prison. I'm watching the NFL draft, you feel me? Right. My ace. Yeah. My right hand man, Jonathan Will Height.
Will Height, what do, bro? Jonathan Will Height, man. Will Height.
Yeah. You gotta get the boy on the show, man.
Yeah, man. I gotta get the Will Height. If you watching this, bro, you gotta come to the show. Mm-hmm. I want to talk to you.
That nigga give you that NFL life, bro. Y'all, that niggas don't even know nothing about.
I really want to know, goddamn.
Y'all need to hear that.
I want to know what goddamn Belichick was doing with your
Belichick, he played with, he played with Randy Moss. Yeah. They played with Bill Belichick, Tom Brady, all them boys. Y'all, that nigga, he gonna come on the show. He gonna bring. He gonna take you inside the NFL type shit.
I'm a Buffalo Bill fan. Patriots been whooping our ass for years. I gotta see what the fuck going on. Mm-hmm. You know what I'm saying? But yeah, man. So
yeah, I'm watching TV. I'm in prison. You feel me? Watching my nigga get drafted. You feel me? And man, just so happened, bro. You know, I got a praying grandma. I know everybody got a praying grandma. I got a praying grandma. I was in Rankin County, and I had been in there. You supposed to go to quick bed for 2 weeks. Right. Let me tell y'all that. You supposed to go in there for 2 weeks. Yeah. You go there, then you go somewhere to do your time. Right. I got lost in the system, cause all this stuff had happened.
Ah, damn, but you can't win for nothing.
So I'm in Rankin County. I'm in Rankin County for like 6 weeks. Right. I'm in Rankin County for like 6 weeks. That's like a month, 3, 4. I'm overtime, so I done seen it's 267 niggas on one zone, right. Open zone, savages, murderers, it's everything on one zone. 267 niggas. I seen every bed in that bitch changed by 4 times.
Damn, man.
I seen that bitch. I'm lost in the system because all this shit done went on. They got me lost in the system. So I'm like, damn, I got my people calling. They calling. They like, nah, we ain't got this, got that. You know what I'm saying? But I had a blessing in disguise for me. You feel me? Like I said, I got a praying grandma. Right. You feel me? And every night I was on my knee praying to come up out of there. You know what I'm saying? And my grandma was praying for me too. You feel me? But I was just in there so long, I had hit my grandma up, and my grandma like, baby, I finna pray for you. You feel me? Get on your knees. I'm on the phone up in the front. I'm like, girl, I can't get on my knees. These niggas, this jam now, grandma. They can't get on their knees in here. So you're like, baby, get on your knees.
Get on your knees, though.
I got on one knee. You feel me? I got on one knee. I couldn't get on both knees. I'm in Rankin County. They can't get on. Nah, grandma, I can't get on 2 knees in this bitch. So I got on 1 knee.
But look, prayer work.
Prayer work.
Getting out, man.
I ended up getting out. Mississippi had passed a law. First time convicted felons. The system overcrowded anyway.
Yeah.
You feel me? First time convicted. They had passed a law while I was in there. And that's what part of the reason I was lost in the system and all that. They had wearing my time concurrent. They had really gave me 10 and ran in concurrent.
Right.
So I really had a 20-year sentence, but they gave me 10. They gave me 2. They gave me 10 and do 5 on paper.
Right.
And they gave it to me 2 times for 2 charges.
Right.
And they ran in concurrent, so I only had to do 1 10 and 5 on paper. You feel me? Matter of fact, I'm still dealing with this shit right now. I get out October this year, 2020.
Man, damn.
How long
that been?
Man, this shit been since I was 20, and I'm finna be 35. So shit. All that time.
The same bullshit with Meek Mills, man. Happened to you, man. But you know what I'm saying? Okay.
Me just on a bigger level. Yeah. This shit happened to a lot of people.
Yeah.
Meek Mills, y'all just seeing that shit on a national level.
Right.
But shit, this happened to young black men every motherfucking day. You get in trouble one time, they put all this time on you. I ain't never been violated. I took over 120 some drug tests. Never failed now. You feel me?
Right.
And I'm still dealing with this shit today. I done became successful. But you know, all that shit happened for a reason. You know what I'm saying?
You know, speaking of that, you know what I'm saying? You say you became successful, man. We're going to talk about that when we come back, man. But first, we're going to play another video from YF and Gutter, you know what I'm saying? You know. We live here at the Monstar, damn, baby. Let's go.
Scutter.
What's happening, Chi-Chi?
Like 127 Mafia. See what I'm saying? See what's going on. Let's get it. Let's go. Let's go. And I'm saying, like, these niggas gotta like figure out some way. Like, get me up out this motherfucker. Like, when I get in, I'm on the end. New coupe too quick. Bitch, shit out my face, cause I been through some shit. Nigga, get out my way before I shoot through this bitch. And my ain't don't get no fuck, they on some stupid shit. And you know, I been trapping, I been catching all these plays. And you know, I been staying down, finding better ways. And you know, I know that you know, I don't know what they know. I been standing on that corner serving J for peso. Get the treatment by my skrilla, spin your block in case closed. Lately I been geeked up on that Zaza shit. Okay, now lately they been feeling like they got the kid. I might just pull up on them boys in the off-white fit. Yeah, block on my hip, yeah, hold it but don't trip now. Man, get your man. Before I get the whole clip now. Oh, yeah. You know. You know. Like, you know, I've been standing on the block over time with them rocks, 7 J's in them. Watch out for the cop, cause I can't play with them. I'm just a young nigga with rats who on the old school. Dead for real. How you poppin' shit and don't even know you? Nigga, please, too much in my pocket, it ain't no room. Fucking foreign bitches, she like, you ain't on that tofu. And you know what crazy like? My nigga told me like, these niggas gon' start hanging on you, little bro, like, you start popping your shit. That's what I'm saying, but fuck it, back at it. Niggas on my neck, bitches at my dick. I got too much on my mind, so meet with that shit, Hellcat, I'm at it like, nigga, what you in, Trap house, fuck that shit, I might go buy Benz. I might fucking hoe in a penthouse. Niggas say they poppin' shit, but they ain't really shit now. And you know how I feel now. And you know this shit ain't what it is now. You know I've been chasing all these millions. And you know you the only one who realize. You know. You know.
Yo, man, we live back at the Monster Den, man. I'm your host, Smoke the Great, man. We here with my big homie, man, Nephew Great, man. We here talking about, you know what I'm saying, you know, what he was just had going on, man, from growing up in Louisiana, moving to Mississippi, even getting locked up doing some prison time, you know what I'm saying? So, you get out of prison, man, you know, I know you said something about your friend that went to the NFL, so, what's next, man?
What happened was, like, I ended up falling under this law Mississippi had passed when I was locked up. I ended up having to do like 25% of my time. Cause they had gave me like a 10 and a 5. 10 to serve, 5 on paper. And 25% of that was like 2.5 years. And then they even had it like it was so crowded, like if you did a year within your parole date, you could do the last year of your sentence at the crib, you know what I'm saying, like doing time at home. So I ended up falling under that law. I ended up doing like a year and a half, came home. It's crazy how that happened because it was like 1 minute I was locked up and picking bugs out my green.
Yeah.
To the next minute, my partner had flew me out there to he was playing for the Patriots. They got drafted to the Patriots.
Right.
You feel me? With Bill Belichick them. And he flew me out there to New England. And I went from like sitting in the cell to being around millionaires.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? Like sitting at the table. We had Fred Taylor there. We had Randy Moss. We had Brandon Merriweather. A few more cats just sitting at the table. We sitting at a big round table in an Italian restaurant.
Yeah.
You feel me? And they passed the menus out. I'm looking at the menu. I can't pronounce the shit on the damn menu. You feel me? I'm looking at the shit, you know, and I'm just trying to order off what other niggas had. You feel me?
Oh, they get some goddamn chicken, guys.
Yeah. I was like, shit.
Cheeseburger.
I was like, shit, what's the steak called? And they were like, filet mignon. You know, nigga ain't never ate none of that shit. She asked me how I want the steak. I say, shit, I don't know. You know what I'm saying? Whatever you prefer. You know what I'm saying? So I ain't know nothing about well done.
Yeah.
You know, I ain't know how to order none of that shit. So them niggas had to help me with it. They laughing and shit. And yeah, man, like, man, it's so motherfucking crazy. The prices ain't on the menu. You feel me? It's shit you can't pronounce. But man, when I tell you I ate the best, the niggas told me to get some mac and cheese. When I tell you that was the best mac and cheese I ever ate in my motherfucking life, and they brought me so much of that shit.
Yeah.
And you gotta remind you, I just got out of prison. Eat prison food.
Yeah.
So I'm down there chowing down on this shit and stomach fucked up. You feel me? I can't even handle this shit cause you can't go to eating that bullshit and eat real good food cause your body done got immune to that bullshit.
Right.
So now you eat real food.
Yeah.
Man, that shit had fucked my stomach up so bad out, man. We supposed to be going to the club and shit. I'm in the bathroom and shit.
Shit never got there well.
I ain't never shit in the club. I'm gonna put it out there. I had to. You feel me? Shit. I had to. Dance that club. I had to make it happen. You feel me? Shit. Stomach fucked up in that bitch. I can't even be fresh. These niggas got me a fit and everything. We in the stretch Escalade headed to the club. They walking up, man, I'm talking about this shit was a dream, nigga.
Right, man.
This shit was a dream, like.
One day in the bunk bed, next day, man, you got...
Man, I'm with some celebrities, nigga.
Celebrities, man, it's crazy.
Get escorted in the club.
Yeah.
Man, on some real shit, bro. It was a couple times I ain't just go to the bathroom to use. I had to go in that bitch and cry, you feel me? Because I was like, damn, that just show you how powerful God is, you feel me? You could go from being nothing to people... These folks don't even, I'm just with the football team. They grabbing my arm too. Shit.
Look, I was telling them, look, I'm a goddamn pump return on some goddamn machine.
You know, I'm fresh out the beat. I'm yoked anyway.
Shit, I'll be killing goddamn. I'm like, I'm killing.
I had been on
you never seen you goddamn on the
I had been on the push-ups and shit, so I was yoked with them boys. And shit. Them niggas only thing, I was short.
Yeah.
These niggas big ass, you know, you got niggas like, you might have niggas 6'7", you know what I'm saying?
Yeah,
big ass nigga, he look like my security, you feel me? But
that's crazy,
shit, that shit all fitted in, man, and Man, shout out to Will Hype, bro. That's one of the realest, man. That's why I try to teach these days. It ain't about no paper. You feel me? It wasn't about no paper when I went out there. Will Hype gave me plenty of paper, put me down, gave me racks. It wasn't never about that. When you show somebody that want that shit, going out there and seeing the lifestyle, bro.
It motivates you when you got there to get yourself.
That shit, man, that shit make you don't want no nigga to give you nothing. You like, this shit out here to go get it, bro. You see these, I'm talking about these NFL cats niggas just like us, bro. These niggas from the hood. These niggas from the streets. You feel me? They real. You feel me? These niggas making millions. Nigga, what touched my soul, bro? Me and Will Hype sitting in the... Well, I had a Mercedes-Benz AMG 5. Nah, it was a S-Class 550. We posted up, sitting up. I'm just amazed. It's my dog, nigga. Nigga, we used to eat noodles, nigga. We used to be arguing over noodles, nigga. This nigga sitting in the... That nigga like, man, we was in that bit. Me and that nigga had tears in our eyes. Like, man, nigga, you made it, nigga. And that's my nigga. When you real and your dog make it, it's like you done made it. You feel me? Right. You ain't gotta have $1 in your pocket. That's your dog. He made it. That nigga, we made it. You feel me? And that's how we always treated like, nigga, we made it. You feel me? And we was sitting in it. He was playing for the Broncos at this time. I'm telling you, this nigga had played for the Patriots. Then he played for the Broncos a year. Then he played for Chicago for a year. This with Tebow. Was at the Broncos. Yeah, Tebow was at the Broncos. We sitting in that bitch, bro. Sitting in the bed. Got tears in the eye. I'm sitting in that bitch. He come a nigga pull up beside her. Back that bitch in. Bentley. That bitch nasty.
Who was it?
That nigga Champ Bailey stepped out that bitch. You feel me? I'm in that bitch like, I played corner. You feel me? This a nigga I look up to. I look over there, I see Champ Bailey, I'm like, that nigga step out that bitch, that nigga Gucci down, you feel me? Gucci down to the toe, nigga. Step out that bitch clean, spike me up, he wasn't even, I felt good because nigga wasn't even that bigger than me. You know what I'm saying? I'm like, damn, that Champ Bailey. So shit, we start walking in. I'm walking in with the players. That's how real this shit is. I'm walking with the players. You know, if y'all watch football, y'all know at the beginning of the game they had the players coming in and them niggas be dressed up. And they coming in, they had a camera on. I'm with Champ, I done got me some camera action. Everybody at the crib like, nigga, we see you on TV, you finna play too? I'm like, nigga, I'm suited up. What's the hell? I'm walking there with Champ, so, and this was a playoff game.
Yeah.
I think they were playing the Jets. It was a playoff game, bro. Walk in with Champ, nigga. I'm on national TV, nigga. I got so many motherfucking calls that night, nigga. Everybody calling. Everybody needs something. They thought I done made it.
I would have me a hit list.
Yeah. So I'm walking in with Champ.
Yes, sir. Yeah, man. So you end up
going through all this.
All this what you went through, man. And next thing you know, now you're successful and got your own business.
Yeah. See, that shit ended up transitioning into. I had went out there seeing Will Hype and I'm seeing that lifestyle. You feel me? I'm like, damn. But at the same time, I don't want to ride my nigga coattail. You feel me?
Right.
I'm like, shit. I gotta get in position to get this shit for myself.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? Like, I want this for myself. You feel me? I want to be, like, just seeing it. That's a lot. That's a lot of things that for everything that he done did for me, I'm more appreciative than seeing that lifestyle.
Right.
More than anything. If you could just, that's why I try to do with my little cousins and all them.
Yeah.
Bring them to my world.
Right.
Up here is different.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? Up here it's a different life. You know what I'm saying? All that bullshit you worry about, that shit different up here. You know what I'm saying? I stay in North Atlanta, you feel me? It's shit that go on. Like, I manage artists that stay in Summer Hill. Right. This nigga done told me, man, my grandma had beat my mama up. I'm like, damn. I ain't deal with this type. I ain't heard this type of shit in years. You know what I'm saying? I'm up here with these white folks. That shit ain't happening. Hey, your grandma beat up your mama? I'm like, damn. So it's just like me managing the artist. I be seeing like it brings me back to cause I've been so far removed from that shit that I don't even see it. Like if a nigga bring negative energy around me, you cut off. Right. You know what I'm saying? My lifestyle ain't gonna change. Your shit change. Right. Basically because I'm the nigga with the money. You ain't. You know what I'm saying? So I'm gonna go back home to my life shit, and you gonna have to go back to wherever else you got going on. So when I deal with these artists, it's just like I have to put myself, like I got YFN Gutter, he in and out of jail, and every time
stay your ass out of jail, YFN Gutter.
I had Gutter $100,000 deal. You on the table, you feel me? Got this man a deal. The thing about this music shit, if you knocking on a successful door, that's what I'm talking about. Not just know anybody though, successful people though. Right. If you knock on a successful person door and you look presentable, they gonna open that door for you. Right. If you just look like anybody off the street, they ain't finna open that door. They finna see what's happening. What's up with you? Right. So when I go around these people, I'm dressed. I got on what you got on. What's up, bro? Who you is? I finna run it down to you. You know what I'm saying? I'm finna get in your ear. Right. I'm finna get in your ear about business shit. I ain't asking for nothing. Right. It don't take nothing. You feel me? So that's what I did with like YFN Gutter. I flew to New York. Shit, I flew to New York. We knocked on these folks door, the investors. And this shit all on the internet. You just gotta know your business shit. Look up these people, go knock on these people door. If you look like somebody, they'll open the door for you. They open the door for me. I went in there, showed them this man. Look, I got this artist. He doing the thing in Atlanta. He need a boost. We can do this. I got marketing manager behind him. They told me no. Then they told me no. I flew back to Atlanta. I say, how do I get these folks' attention? You want to get somebody's attention, do numbers. I say, fuck that. We ain't finna put no money into all this old bullshit, studio time, all that. Make a banger. Make me one. I'm finna put the marketing and manager behind this shit. Yeah. I'm gonna put like 10, 20 in that marketing manager and see what happened with this shit. You feel me? Right. I got in touch with the marketing, the people that do the numbers. Right.
And people don't know what I'm saying, realize that about the music, you know. A lot of artists, like, when they do music, they only think about like it's just rap. You know what I'm saying? It's more to that, you know what I'm saying, just rapping. You know what I'm saying?
It's a whole lot more.
And marketing is one of the most important
things. That's the most important
thing about the music. It is marketing. Hey. You gotta have marketing and management. You know what I'm saying?
What the fuck what's the use in doing a damn song? Ain't nobody gonna hear the song. You got a fucking banger. Ain't nobody hearing it.
You're right.
You got all the niggas in the neighborhood singing the song. Well, who gonna give you a deal in the neighborhood? Man, you gotta put that shit out there for these folk can hit it. Right. That's the most important thing. I got a marketing team can take a person that ain't nothing you would do. I guarantee you do 50,000 screams. Right. These folk got ways. Why you think when a nigga sign a deal, get more heard than a nigga that ain't got a deal? You get what I'm saying? You go sign to one of Atlantic or anybody like that, you gonna get the spin. Your shit gonna be all over the radio. It's songs on the motherfucking radio, they ain't none of us like them. When they beat that shit in your head, guess what? You get it. Damn.
You gonna start liking it. They force you to liking it.
They force you to like that shit. How many songs you hear on the radio you like off the top just the first time you hear it? It ain't too many of them motherfuckers.
Right.
When they start playing that shit in your head over and over, at 5 o'clock they playing that same song. You getting off work, you hearing that bitch every time you get out of work.
You gonna eventually start singing that shit.
You eventually start singing.
You probably finna get in the shower, got to start singing that shit.
Next thing you know, you fuck with the song so hard, you done start fucking with the song so hard because it might be just one little piece in there that you feel like you can relate to. Right. Now you done downloaded the motherfucker. You got it on your phone now.
Bump the hell out of it.
You bump the hell out of it on your phone. You feel me? So,
like you said, you got the marketing and the management. You also, you know what I'm saying, was a marketing manager at one point in time, YFM Fat, who actually, you know what I'm saying, was signed with Lucci to YFM NBC.
Yeah, YFM Fat, like, that's another thing I'll tell you. You know, when I signed Fat posted my picture on his page. You know what I'm saying? And that's why I tell you, like, he posted my picture on Fat. Everybody want to know who this nigga is. This nigga, Fat posted one of my pictures. I got him all Gucci, you know what I'm saying? Looking like something. You feel me? I'm clean in the motherfucker. He posted on the page. Everybody come on. A lot of traffic came to my page out there just from the young kids in Summer Hill. You know what I'm saying? A lot of them started DMing. Nate, man, fuck with my music, you know what I'm saying? Just you know, they just trying to get an opportunity. They see the young nigga in their neighborhood getting an opportunity. They want to know, they want an opportunity too. So all the little niggas in the hood start hitting me, you know, trying to see what's up. They see Fat going to the studio doing songs, just simple shit. You know what I'm saying? Like, them boys ain't got no bread to. A lot of kids hard. They ain't got. And you can imagine nigga ain't got $50 just to go to the studio and listen to put a track down. You know what I'm saying? Like shit, their mama ain't got nothing, dad ain't got nothing. They trying to make a little money. And when I come in, then I got the paper, so I'm like, you know, $50 shit, that ain't shit. What you need studio time, we gonna take care of it. You know what I'm saying? But my biggest thing in doing that thing was like to get the music control the youth. Period. The music control the youth. We can't talk to the youth. They don't listen to no OGs and none of that shit. You know what I'm saying? They'll listen to a song before they listen to you. They'll listen to a song before they listen to their mom and dad. You feel me? They gotta learn the hard way. And if the song tell them to do it, shit, they gonna do it. You feel me?
Pretty much.
So my thing was to like, you know, come in the game and not just, I ain't trying to change nothing about it because we was them young kids too. It just had them understand reality at the same time. You know what I'm saying? Like if you gonna do this, do this. You know, if you gonna do it, know what come with this. Right. You know what I'm saying? Like if you gonna be in the streets and do that shit, just know when it's time to the folk run down on you, hold up. You know what I'm saying? Like just me being like just trying to teach them young kids. I like music. Music what got me through my sentencing and all that. I'm listening to Boosie, you know, Webby, all them, and that helped me keep it G, keep it real. Listen to Wayne growing up, you know, that made me keep it real. You know what I'm saying? Just make real music. Right. You know what I'm saying? A lot of niggas in the rap game doing shit. They ain't really living like that. You know, they ain't really about that. You know.
What you think about the rap game right now, for the music? Like, what you think?
I like the rap game. Like my favorite artist is like one of my artists I like is Meek Mill. You know what I'm saying? Meek Mill's at the top of my list. Fuck with him. You know what I'm saying? A couple more artists I fuck with, but it's just like the real music. Yeah. You know what I'm saying?
Like, far as like young artists, like who the first person you probably come to your mind and think about young artists right now?
I like Young Dirt. I like what Young Dirt doing.
Dirt. Showtime.
Yeah. Durkio. I like that kid. That kid right there, like he's speaking that street shit and he young. Right. I like Roddy Ricch.
Yeah, I fuck with Roddy.
Roddy Ricch, I like him. I like Roddy Ricch. Roddy Ricch, another one. Roddy Ricch spitting that shit on a level that is hard to even copy. You know what I'm saying?
His age, the way he spin, man.
And you can run this shit from front to back. His whole album. You ain't got too many albums out there you can run from
beginning to end.
One to whatever the number.
He go hard as a motherfucker.
Roddy Ricch, I like Roddy Ricch. It's some Dirk. You can run his album all the way. And I listen to all the young kids. I respect the young generation of what direction they going in because they kind of, you know, they got to experiment too. Right. You know, we was a young generation at one time, 80s babies, you know what I'm saying? Now it's the 90s.
80s baby, I'm an 80s baby.
The 80s babies were running the game for a while, and I think, I ain't got no disrespect to the youth. They the youth, you know what I'm saying? Like shit, we were 80 babies, the 70 babies probably looking at us like, these niggas here cutting the fuck up, you know what I'm saying? Right. So
it's they turn now.
It's they turn. You know what I'm saying? I like Lil Baby. Lil Baby another one.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Lil Baby, he running Atlanta, you can pretty much say.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? I seen the young nigga the other day in traffic and something nasty. I knew it with him because shit, he got my 4-5 nasty thing trailer. So shit,
Yeah, man, you know, with advice, man, you know what I'm saying? Like, far as if I'm a young artist, want to get in the game, I'm rapping, trying to do music. Like, what advice would you give them? What would you tell them? Like, hey, this is what you need to do, man. Like, if you want to get to this level, what would you tell them?
The first thing is, the most important thing in life, period, if you're going to do anything, is be consistent in what you do. Don't rap today and want to bang tomorrow, rap later on next week, make the song about what you just did yesterday. Rap! You ain't got to do all that other shit.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? Just rap. You know what I'm saying? And work on your craft. Like, stay in the studio and keep making your craft better. You feel me? Because at some point, and put more time into get you a marketing and managing team. You know what I'm saying? Like, if you can find somebody that believe in you, tell them to put more money into their marketing. Not your wardrobe and all that shit, because let me tell you about this shit like that. If you come in the game, if you ain't got the money really to do the wardrobe thing, and you just faking it, you know, you got your fake chain on, got your fake Disney, got your fake Gucci on, people like me see it. You know what I'm saying? People that really matter, you know what I'm saying? And even, you know, even some of the young, they catch on to it. You can't fake that. But do your lane.
Right.
You feel me? Do your lane. And then when the money come and all that shit come, you transition over into that. You know what I'm saying? A lot of most success, if y'all ever look at it, if niggas pay attention to the game, the most successful niggas don't even be having chains and shit on. They're rapping. Niggas doing numbers. You see Kendrick Lamar iced out, grilled out, made that shit?
Nah.
J. Cole?
Nah.
A lot of niggas, you know, a lot of people respect them artists. It's certain.
Cause they being themselves. I mean, they ain't trying
to be
something,
tread the lane of being a rapper. You know what I'm saying? And I mean, I like jewelry, I like nice clothes and all that shit. I ain't saying that, but if you not really into that, then stay in your lane. You ain't got to do that. You know what I'm saying? Because it's successful rappers that's not doing it. You know what I mean? You don't see Drake. Drake one of the biggest artists. You ever seen Drake?
Think about it, I never really just seen
with a whole lot of diamond teeth in his mouth and shit. You ain't seen Drake like that for real.
He keep it real simple.
He keep it simple.
Yeah.
Drake might do a fucking video shoot with a hoodie and a Nike hat on. You know what I'm saying? That bitch gonna do 1 billion views. You know what I'm saying? So
yeah, you're right, man. In particular, I mean, like I said, I know you got Wild Fan Girl. I know you have worked with a lot of more artists, little young artists.
I work with Doc, Louisiana Beezy. I worked with Bory before.
Bory Billions.
YFN Fat, YFN Gutter, you know.
Justin 1K.
Lil Justin 1K. He a young artist, Lil Justin 1K. Keep doing your thing. Doc was my first artist. You know what I'm saying? That was my little cousin. He was the first artist I had. And he's still on he's still on the label. Well, I ain't no label, I'm a marketing team. Yeah, so we kind of manage and market, you know what I'm saying? So we leave that door open for them to sign a deal.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? And nigga ain't trying to dig in your pockets or nothing like that. It just, if I invest in you early, you know, of course I'm gonna want something off when you make it, you feel me? And then if your deal good enough, you know, we can tie ways once I'm paid, you know what I'm saying? Like, I ain't trying to just eat off no artists and all that shit. I'm already eating. You know what I'm saying? I got a successful business. It's basically just my brand is bigger than the money shit. You know what I mean? So
which is BMG Beatrice Management Group.
Yeah.
Only your grandmother.
Yeah, Beatrice Management Group. Beatrice is my grandma's middle name. You know what I'm saying? My grandma passed away like, I think about 3-4 years now, but I started that BMG, like, the day she passed, I started Beatrice Management Group. And shit, we been doing,
Yeah, man, I got it here. Hey, only if you serious now.
Only if you serious.
Only if you serious, man. You know what I'm saying? You
gotta love what you do. Cause let me tell you right now, I used to put a lot of money into the studio time and all that.
Yeah.
But I kind of like fell back from that because shit, when they get mad, cause you know what I'm saying, artists these days, they want to know what all you doing for me.
They don't invest in themselves.
Yeah, exactly. So I be wanting to see how much you gonna put into yourself, because that's gonna really tell you how much they love their dream.
Right.
You feel me? Because shit, when I was trying to be successful into my bid, I put every dime in it that I had. You feel me? And even if I ain't got no dime, you know what I'm saying, I'm showing you that, okay, you helping me put it down, I appreciate it.
Right.
I appreciate it, man.
Right.
I appreciate it. Thank you.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? That shit, you ain't...
I think that the kind of like with the problem is that the artists that the guy, a lot of people rap just because they see what's going on, what they see on TV. They think it's all about the clothes, the cars, and they think when they really don't understand the business side of it. You know what I'm saying? 90% business, 10% music.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? It's mostly all about the business. You know what I'm saying? And you just can't go and, unless you're independent, but you can't be on no label and just think you can just go to them like, hey man, I'm gonna drop this. Nah, it don't work like that. You know what I'm saying?
Nah.
They tell you when it's supposed to drop. You just can't say I wanna do this song. You know what I'm saying? They gonna basically tell you like, hey, this the song right here.
They wanna hear the song, they wanna hear all your list of songs. They gonna tell you which one gonna be the best for a single, all that, because man, artists, every song, if you got kids, every song that you got is like your kids.
Right.
I tell you, choose which one you like the best. You gonna be like, I like this one, but this one for this, and this one for this, and this one for that. You know what I'm saying? It's hard for them to choose because it's just like trying to choose which one your best child. You know what I'm saying? Right. So they love all their music. They think every one of them a banger. What artists don't think everything they make a banger? Right. You know what I'm saying?
But it's all about what the people want to hear. You gotta really think about like, what the fans want to hear, man, and not just say like trying to say like really like you gotta fake it, but just be yourself. But you gotta be able to, know what I'm saying.
You gotta give them something that they want to listen to, with whatever lane they in. You know what I'm saying?
Right. And that's why I think every artist should be versatile too.
Yeah, they gotta be versatile. You gotta get something for the radio. You can't go on the radio with all that gangster shit all the time. Right. You know what I'm saying? You gotta be able to, like even Lil Baby made Whoa.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? Kids dance to that Whoa. Right. You know, shit. That shit was playing like, hey, you gotta get and that really, if you think about that, Whoa kind of took him to the next level because he was still speaking on what he speak on, but at the same time he can make motherfuckers dance to.
Right.
So.
Right. So, all right, man. You know what I'm saying. So we know, man. Now, man, any artist serious about it, you know what I'm saying. Marketing, management. Tell where you can follow you on.
Follow me on Instagram, Nate_2_great. You feel me? That's mostly where I do all my thing at. Ain't too many people fuck with that Facebook shit no more. Like
you know what I'm saying?
Old people on that.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
You know what I'm saying? You got an email and also can send your music too?
Send your music to Beatrice Management Group, BEATRICE Management Group. You know what I'm saying? At gmail.com. You send your music there. You know what I'm saying? One of my marketing specialists gonna listen to it. If it's something they catch their ear, they'll bring it to my attention. Now you send your music there. I ain't guarantee you I'm gonna reach out to everybody because I got a lot of music in there right now that they going through. But I got a marketing team that works for me. Right. You know what I'm saying? Like I got people that actually hire to work for me on my marketing team. Right. I still got them, and I have to pay them every month. You know what I'm saying? Right. And do different things.
So man, you here, man, the Monster then, man. You know what I'm saying? Now you know. You know what I'm saying? Nate too great, man. Thank you for having me. You know what I'm saying?
Shout out to Monstar again, man. I like what y'all got going over here, man. And you, the whole team, woo.
M.MudDiamondsProductions, everybody, man.
Shout out to all y'all, man. Y'all doing y'all thing, man.
Man, next time you come, bro, you know what I'm saying? You gonna have to bring one of your artists here, man.
Yeah, I'm gonna bring an artist with me, and hopefully we'll be up there. Yeah,
you gonna do it big, man. So, man, look. I'm your boy, Smoke the Great, the one and only. My homie Nate too great. We came here, got dog, we did biz, all over.
Yeah, we gone. We got right on the set.
You know what I'm saying? So, you know what? We finna go on in it like this, man. Tune in next time, man, to Monstar Den, you know what I'm saying? We got another great guest, man, you know what I'm saying, for our next show by the name of KD, man. So y'all tune in next time. I'm Smoke the Great. We in the den. Yeah, we out, baby.
Never need a shit from a bitch or a bitch nigga.
What say woo? Oh man, I don't think they heard you say it again.
Never need a shit from a bitch or a bitch nigga.
Nah, man, them motherfuckers still ain't heard you. Say it one more time.
Never need a shit from a bitch or a bitch nigga.
Them motherfuckers in the back, man.
Nah,
Think they did something
I
funny.
never need a shit from a bitch or a bitch nigga.